one of the biggest rivalries in the game as well. England, who won this trophy once against Australia, 6 times champions. They were queuing to get in early. The members were queuing, the players were here, and we are ready to go. Sophie Molineux won the toss and said straight away, we will have a bulb.
2 players at the top of the order who have fired. They had a 100-run partnership in the opening game. Sibba Brunt and Knight in the semi-final with the recovery.
Lucy Hamilton's been fantastic. I wasn't sure who they're going to leave out in order to bring Alana King. She has had a lot of success, though, against this English team, but so is this group here.
Danny Jones could do with a few runs. Danny Wyatt-Hodge has got a lot of runs in the tournament.
Kim Garth wants to bowl a lot tighter today as well.
Ooh, just an inside edge, and it will hurry away. Fine leg is wide, but does really well until it goes onto the rope, I think. Now, is that carried? It has carried. It wasn't a bump ball. We have our first wicket. Hamilton has it.
Well, that's Lucy Hamilton's first wicket in the World Cup. Her family have flown from Brisbane, Australia, to watch her get that wicket. And I hope they got here on time, because what a moment for Lucy Hamilton. And Amy Jones out for 6. England 7 for 1.
Nat Sibba Brunt in at 3. The captain has scored runs every time she's played this tournament.
And what a start that is. In the air, she tried that shot, and it squirts away between 2 fielders, and the outfield's quick.
And with that, she becomes the first woman to score 300 runs in the T20 World Cup.
Got to stay away from Nat Sibba Brunt's pads. She's so strong on the leg side. Slower ball. It has been belted to deep mid-wickets. Now, Beth Mooney's heard something. That was an incredible take in the end. It's given a wide. And Beth Mooney's heard something.
Yeah, ball on glove there, spike, ball on glove there, and still the spike. Sitting out there.
Wyatt-Hodge goes for a runner ball 8. England 32 for 2. Alice Capsey comes in at number 4.
The change-up goes straight to the field. You don't want to get run out off a free hit, and England survive.
Things happening on the field and in the comm box too. That was a possible run out there. Not the cleanest of takes. Tough throw.
Oh, she's completely lost that one and got what it deserved. Oh, crisp off the bat. We've seen some boundaries. We've seen the first 6. That's brave by Gardner, and Capsey has taken the bait and delivered it beautifully to the rope as well. A big over there for England, 16 from it, 64 for 2. Yeah! Bowls up, what a fight back from Molineux. The review doesn't go Australia's way. She gets hit over Mooney, she attacks the stumps, and Capsey, who is looking dangerous, departs.
She was looking good. Alice Capsey goes for 23, it's now 67 for 3.
One of the most experienced cricketers in the game.
First wicket for Kim Garth since the 3rd game of the tournament. She seems to have gotten one. It will be reviewed.
Ball tracking coming out now. Pitching line, impact in line, wickets is hitting. Go back on field to Verinda, stay with the decision, stand by.
Well, that is a big wicket of Heather Knight. That was looking plumb. She's going to have to go for 2. England 70 for 4.
Career setbacks with injuries. Freya Kemp, wonderful young all-round cricketer.
And she's drilled that down the ground, hasn't she, Freya Kemp?
Very good. Hamilton has been very, very good. 85 for 4.
Just having a quick look here. It was just a question of whether was there. It's definitely off the back of the bat, just out the reach there.
It's a lovely way to bring up the 100 for England.
And the England captain has won the very first battle of this over. edge. It's a top edge, and it's going to fly away. Not exactly where she was hoping, but she'll take it.
50 partnership for these two as well, much needed for England. Captain still there.
And it's another 50 for the England captain. She goes one clear in terms of T20 World Cups from Mooney and Bates. She's got 9 to her name. She's doubled it up again from the semi-final. And yet again, she is leading the way.
And that's why, because it's just holding in the wicket. Oh, close. They have missed the stumps on 3 occasions here today, Australia. So good in the field, usually.
He's found space. Perry not quick enough. Pushes across. She goes straight, and the Australians just jog on her in behind her. That's what she was looking for, Freya Kemp. That's why she's in the side. Leans back on it, and all the shape is out. Nat Sciver-Brunt wants to come back. If they go the keeper's end, it would have been out. They don't. They go the bowler's end. Nat Sciver-Brunt gets back for 2.
And that's right from the captain. Normally she would back herself to hit that last ball to the boundary, but Freya Kemp is the right person to be on strike here.
And it'll be down to Perry, who will just take it on the bounce. And it will be just the single. It gets England to 150 after being sent in by Australia. They were conservative to start with. It's been this partnership of 80 from 57 between Nat Sciver-Brunt and Kemp to get them up to this total. It's runs on the board in a World Cup final. That is the important part for England. It'll be Australia with a record run chase in a T20 final, or will it be England keeping their home record intact in World Cup finals? We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm looking down on the pitch and you see Vol and Mooney there, but I'm seeing Charlie Dean the first delivery. And it's been belted straight down the ground. Now they've gone on with the arm and given. Did it pitch outside leg? That's the question.
Ball tracking coming up, and then he's pitched outside leg, so we'll go back on field to Jackie to change your decision to knock out. Stand by, you're on screen.
Yeah, clearly pitching outside leg. Follows a good bowling and a run-out chance, non-strikers end. She misses. She misses. She had 3 stumps to aim at. And Lauren Bell tumbled and turned and missed. It's going to be wides and plenty on. That really swung. Georgia Voll went down for a little scoop. She couldn't reach it. Short, pulled hard. Dragged on inside edge. What a comeback from Lauren Bell.
A slight lack of footwork there from Georgia Voll. Pitched in a good area as well from Bell. Nice lengths. No room for Voll to free the hands up, and just all she manages is get an inside edge on this one and play it on. Bit of a shaky start. Voll out for 9. Australia 17 for 1.
The hugely talented Phoebe Litchfield comes in at number 3. Down the pitch, down the ground. First ball of the final for Phoebe Litchfield. Disappears towards the pavilion for 4. Hard slog sweep, and it spins away from the fielder. Punch down the ground and towards the pavilion. Gives herself room. It's gone up and it's gone over mid-on. Sophie Eccleston gives chase. And a couple of bounces away to the boundary. Oh, beautifully played. Beautifully played. Save your legs, Beth Mooney. That is just timing. Goes to the hard sweep. And that will run down the slope and evade the diving Danny Gibson. What a shot that is. Up and over. It won't go. It does go all the way. Super batting.
Finds empty territory.
More runs flow off the bat of Beth Mooney, and that is the 50 partnership.
hard to bowl to when she's on the goal Lichfield, because she scores in so many different areas behind and in front of the stump. That is some power. Glorious. And that's gone as well.
Well, she's gone for the reverse, and that is an incredible shot. Such quick hands. This is going to hurt England. Oh, just a chip. Didn't try and overhit it, just up and over that inner ring. Well, she's going for the quick single, and in the end, comfortable. Mooney continues her class in a final, picks up a half-century, and that takes her to her 9th T20 World Cups, equal with Nat Sciver-Brunt. Bowled, and England desperately needed something. Charlie Dean would have been a feist in her face there as she clean bowls Lichfield, who was on the edge of a milestone there.
She walks back for a 48, 117 for 2 Australia.
So Ellyse Perry in at 4. Well, that might just trickle away. Big chase on from Lindsay Smith. Couldn't cut it off. Oh, just squeezed through and beat everyone. But this ball is racing away. Another valuable 4 runs there for Australia. And Mooney continues her ferocious form. She's currently 210 plus runs not out in finals.
Smith does well. Perry should be gone, but she's not, because in the hurry to get the ball in the hand and out, it goes nowhere near the stumps and gives Perry a chance to get back. As Perry looks to go up and over, the field was up on the offside. That's awareness. That is Ellyse Perry. Ecclestone, has she got Mooney?
Ecclestone's keen. She's trying to convince her captain she has.
Ball tracking coming up now. Pitching line, impacting line. Wickets is hitting. So go back and forth with Rangers slowly forward. So it comes to out.
Beth Mooney is finally out in a T20 final. She's hit 216 runs across the 2020, 2023, and today an additional 64 runs. Ash Gardner comes out to the middle. Her strike rate when she comes down the wicket in this tournament is over 200, and she's put it on display yet again. She wants to go up and over. Instead, she picks out Ecclestone. That's a sharp catch. It would be a miracle, but they are not giving up England. I think she knows her fate. Everything looked pretty good, and that is excellence in the field. Diving forward off her. But Perry, who had thought that that was a clean catch, was only metres from the boundary line. Sophie Ecclestone, in her heart of hearts, knew that that went straight into the hands. Likewise, the rest of the England team. Likewise, a lot of us watching the game as well. And it's going to be brought up in not the greatest of ways for England, but Australia will take it. And in the backyard of their oldest foe, at the home of cricket, Australia have not just claimed their 7th World T20 title, they have evolved and raised the bar yet again.